In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Hostinger's DNS Zone Editor effectively for managing your website's domain name system. Understanding DNS is crucial because it functions like the internet's phone book, translating domain names into IP addresses that computers comprehend. This guide will walk you through accessing the DNS Zone Editor through Hostinger's hPanel and explain how to edit DNS records to enhance your website management. Let's begin by accessing the DNS Zone Editor. First, go to your hPanel, click on Websites, select your site, click Advanced, and then DNS Zone Editor. This tool grants you control over how your domain resolves online. If for any reason the DNS Zone Editor isn't accessible, double-check that your domain is correctly connected to your hosting plan and points to the right name servers. If you've only purchased a domain from Hostinger without hosting, you can still manage its DNS records by going to hPanel, selecting Domains, and then Domain Portfolio. Name servers are your first port of call in the DNS records journey. These store all DNS records for a domain and direct traffic to the website. With Hostinger, the default name servers are ns1.dnsparking.com and ns2.cnsparking.com. Verify or change these from your domain registrar's settings if needed, ensuring your domain is pointing to Hostinger's name servers to freely use the DNS Zone Editor. Now to different records you can manage. An A record is critical as it links your domain or subdomain to an IPv4 address. Simply add a new A record in the Manage DNS Records section by inputting the type, name, points to address, and TTL. Remember, TTL determines how long the record is cached. For streamlined management, name records help make a subdomain an alias of the main domain. This means changes to the main domain's IP are reflected across all linked subdomains. MX records specify email servers for your domain. If using a third-party service, remove existing records and add the ones from your provider. Next, we delve into TXT records, which carry textual information like SPF to prevent email spoofing. Hostinger provides an SPF record by default. You can add more TXT records as needed. Additionally, you have an CHPA record that links domains to an IPv6 address, allowing compatibility for ISPs supporting this newer protocol. When migrating your site to a new host, don't change NS records here, but at your registrar's domain settings. For services like VoIP, SRV records manage the server connections. Fill in name, weight, port, target, and priority fields when adding SRV records. CAA records restrict which certificate authorities can issue SSL certificates for your domain. Enhancing security include details that specify authority domains for easy SSL management. Finally, if mistakes occur, restore default settings by selecting Reset DNS Records. This overview equips you with all necessary details to leverage Hostinger's DNS Zone Editor, secure in the knowledge your domain management is both accessible and efficient.